Good morning, my friends. Today's Saturday the 5th. The stock market is not open today, but I decided to make a video of a company spec I'll be purchasing on Monday once the stock market opens. Let's jump into Robinhood. This I was looking into this spec earlier before making the video. It's APXT, Apex Technology. They will be merging with Avepoint. Avepoint is a Microsoft partner for over 20 years. They've been a partner in the Microsoft cloud. They basically provide security and data transfer solutions for customers between Microsoft 365 of cloud services and the company that's using them, like let's say maybe eBay or Yahoo or something, they might be using them. I'm not saying that eBay, Yahoo is using them, but they could be. I'm not sure. We're gonna go through what companies they have later on. But this is a good play, I think, for short and long term. They're currently closed at 14.52 on Friday. On Friday, because stock market is closed today, this was the last day, which was Friday yesterday, the 4th, December 4th. During the day, they ran up 31 cents, which was 2.25%, and after market closed, they ran up another 42 cents, which was 2.98%, bringing their price up to 14.42 for the end of the day. The highest they've been at the 50T week, which is basically a year, it's 17.25, and the lowest it's 9.12. They've been. We go down here. Point is a blank check company because they only are SPAC. They will be merging with Point. Uh, let's go to Safari here. I use an iPhone, and this is Point. Like I said, I did a little bit of research on them before making this video. They basically are partnered with Microsoft, like I said before. About AvePoint, it says here our data management solutions help our diverse global customer base overcome complex transformation, governance, and compliance challenges in the Microsoft cloud. So they got different presentations. Here's videos of what they do and what they help companies with. They are a five-time winner of Microsoft Partner of the Year award. AvePoint offers the only full suite of SaaS solutions to migrate, manage, and protect data in Microsoft 365. More than 7 million cloud users. Once again, that's more than 7 million cloud users, including a quarter of the Fortune 500 rely on our solutions. So including a quarter. So a quarter of the Fortune 500, that means it's 125 companies. Fortune 500 companies depend on this AvePoint to connect their service through Microsoft 365. So they depend on them on AvePoint for the security and the speed and management of basically their documentations, their presentations for their customers to have access to it at all times. Their customers and employees. So if we keep going down here, they have a little. This is a already established company. They've been in business already for years. We keep going down. This is the key players who make an AvePoint core leadership team. Excuse me, Chairman King Gong, Kai, I guess Gong. They're Chinese names, so I'm sorry. I'm not going to try to produce them here. Brian Brown, he's the Chief Legal Counsel and Chief Operating Officer. Mario, Chief Strategy Officer. Wing Chang, Jessica. So they have a good team here. We're going to see what exactly experience is behind this team they have here. Like I saw a little bit earlier. I think the person with least experience here is I think it was Jessica. I'm not sure, and she has 20 years. So imagine that. Everybody else has over 20 years experience working in these types of fields. So we're gonna go back up here to the top of the Avepoint website. We're gonna look for the three lines, which for this is for the menu, and we're gonna go to about to find information about this company. And we're gonna scroll down to investor relations. It's gonna take us to another website, which is gonna take us to Apex Technology Acquisition. This is APEX. This is the company they're gonna be merging with uh, in the future. So that's why they'll send this to this website because these are the ones that really have the financials. It's an IPO. So as you can see here, they have videos also showing. They have interviews with different medias, different banks. They have the explanations on why Avepoint has sites set on Wall Street, mergers with Apex Technology. The CEO speaking of why they're going public because they're a privately owned company and they've been like that for the last probably 20 plus years. They've been a partner with Microsoft 20 years, over 20 years. So that means they've been in business more than that. So why Avepoint chose to go public, I think it's a better time than never, especially for what's going on because everything is basically moving remotely. All work is moving remotely. This the having 50, 100 employees cooped up in an office, that's not gonna work anymore. So now everybody's working from their house. They're working remotely to do what they used to do when they were cooped up in an office. So now security, access to information in a timely manner, a fast, reliable connection, it's key to the survival of the majority of these companies. This is the deal announcement. Here down here, we're gonna go to an Avepoint investor presentation. So this is I was gonna send this here to this is the investor presentation. This is what all investors see of why this is a good investment. To me, it's a good investment. I think this is a $40 stock all day, maybe even more. Obviously, probably a lot more. But I think a good point to get in this SPAC is $17 or less. If you could get in $17 or less, right now it's 14.58 if I'm not mistaken. It's a good entry point. It's a very good entry point before it hits $15, even better. If you could get in, load up now, get 10 stocks, 25 stocks, whatever you can get some stocks now. If it goes lower than 14.58, if I'm not mistaken, the price now, get even more. Always load it up. This is a good stock. This is a minimum $40 stock. To I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not telling you you have to do this. I'm just giving you an idea. This is for entertainment purposes only. Investor presentation. Let's go down here. This is the team that's behind again with the experience they have. Co-CEO. This is from Apex Technology Acquisition Corp. They will unite with Avepoint. This is the experience and proven Avepoint management team. You see, this is the Avepoint management team. Okay, so it was Sophia that had 20 years, the minimum. Everybody else has 24, 30 years, 22 years, 35 years, 23 years in experience with highly known companies like Johnson and Johnson. We got Verizon Wireless here. So these are real good companies. These are real good. It has a good board of directors and chairmen here and chief executive officers. This company. This is a golden nugget company in the rough right now. We're gonna keep scrolling down the investor presentation here and see what they have to offer. I think they also offer cloud services. Digital transformation has accelerated during the pandemic with Microsoft Cloud gaining significant momentum. So you see a lot of more companies are moving online. So this is a key performers stock right here. This is a key business that's needed right now more than ever. So they basically we bridge the gap between what Microsoft Cloud offers and what the enterprise requires. So they're the basically the driveway. Let's say they try to say they're the bridge that unites whatever Microsoft services the company needs directly to the company. Without that bridge being there, they probably have to go the long way around, which does not work for most companies because they need the data and the security now. They can't lag on that security or the data. AvePoint solve data management challenges at any stage in the customer cloud journey. For focus, they have a lot of information here. We're not gonna go all through it because now this video will be like 4 hours long. And growth, this is the long and growth addressable market. Security compliance 7.2 billion. This is like growth numbers. This is long-term growth numbers. They seen it by years to come. By years to come. It says here by the end of 2022, 1.8 trillion dollars would be spent on all these services. Okay, here we got to the good part. These are this are very blue chip based customers they have right now. Look at all these customers they currently have. They have Disney, ESPN, MCI, in communications. They got Verizon. They got retail customers, Caterpillar. They got Mattel. They got Procter and Gamble, PNG. They got Rolex. They got the pharmacy industry. They got Liddy there. They got Pfizer there. They got Texas Health. They got financial sectors, CITI. They got JP Morgan. They got Progressive. They got, look at all the companies that they have business with currently. And this is a this is unbelievable. You know, they have so many already business partners, and right now they're going publicly, and they're doing it at the perfect time. So these are the financials of what they're looking for, the growth from year to year. So it's been on an incline, steady incline by percentage. In the first quarter of 2019 to 18%, to the second quarter of 2020, 29% growth. So by the time we see in this, probably the third quarter already came out. So the growth had to go up at least to 32%. So here we got all the numbers from year to date 2019. It's $51 51 millions. We're talking about millions here. And year to date 2020, 66 million when this presentation came out back in November. So I invite you guys to do your research about this company, Avepoint, uh, which will be merging pretty soon with Apex Technology right here. Apex Technology Acquisition. They will be merging pretty soon with them. Avepoint. Do your research. Do your homework on this company. Like I said, I consider a good price point is anything under $17. If you could get this stock, this spec under $17, you still good. It's currently sitting at 14.58. Go back to my account here. At 14.52 is currently sitting. On Monday, I will jump into this. I will get as many positions as possible as I can. Uh, do your own homework on this stock. Look at the details yourself and find out for yourself if this is an investment you are willing to invest in. Let's go back to my main account here. Let's go back to the top and see where I sit at. I currently sit at $5,382.90 in this portfolio. All time high, I'm losing $481.71, which is 8.21%. Like 2 days ago, I did a video and I was sitting at almost negative 20%. So this is due the majority for this growth that I've recouped my money. This is an 8-month account. I started it in March. Was to LCA. This is LCA right here. That it is skyrocketing. My average cost is 13.37 per share, and it's currently sitting at 23.40 per share. So right now my total return profit is $1,002, which is 74%. I'm currently winning on this, and the merger date is for this company for LCA is December 18th. That's the merger date for LCA. So I got 2 contracts here. Also, they also currently in the money right now, so I'm doing pretty good on them. But anyway, back to the main stock we're talking about, APXT. Try to get some stocks. It could be two. three, five, whatever you can afford. I recommend it. Do your homework on it. Load it up. Give me a thumbs up, man. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe to my channel. I know I'm starting up. I normally do a lot of recording on my phone because I do this while I'm working. I'm a truck driver. So I'm a normal person that works. I'm not a millionaire. I don't have thousands of dollars sitting around. I'm not sitting around in my house just doing videos. No, I have my time off. I come on here on my phone and I do some videos, give some entertainment, some advice, and some ideas on investing. I'm trying to change my life. I'm trying to save money for my future and to set me up to progress. Thank you for your time, man. I hope you have a nice Saturday.